Disappointed, obviously, in the result. Second half, I thought we were better. Come on, delivering a lot of balls into their box. I think it was too much reliant on, rubber to green. Hopefully, it fell for us, and it didn't. Thought we could be a bit more adventurous around the penalty area, risk the ball a lot more, show a little bit more guile. It's been difficult, to be honest, because we had no time to really work on the training field because the games are coming thick and fast. So it's almost, playing games and warming down, and so it's been difficult to get any sort of instruction and walk through anything what we want them to do. But we've got in as much as we can into them, and it will only improve.
To show you how difficult this task is for you, I mean, teams like this are going to come to White Hart Lane for the rest of the season, pretty much, and you're at the very least well organised. Yeah,
but I think that if the ball rolls our way a little bit, I think we win that game today.
Tim, can I ask, we haven't seen you since you were officially appointed. Can you just tell us a little bit about what happened today on Monday, and what the expectations are of the chairman?
I mean, the expectations are, there's no demands. It's a fact. Which I want to do is win as many games as I possibly can, and if we do that, everyone's happy. It makes to manage Tottenham is obviously brings its own pressures. To play for Tottenham brings its own pressures. You have to win, especially in front of your home fans, and I'm no fool. I know that you can play fantastically well, and all the stats stand up, and all that. It means nothing. You need to win the football match, and you don't want to insult anyone's intelligence with that.
Do you think it's a measure of where we stand in English football, that the reception to you being appointed is seen as a gamble? Because if you were a foreign coach, there would be excitement about
there's not many English managers in the game, is there? Or certainly not in the Premier League. So, of course, there's an element of gamble because I've never done it before. But I mean, there's a lot of good managers who've never done it before. It's been a success. So, I wasn't a professional footballer until I went onto the field. And you see there that boy Bentaleb, when he comes on the field, looks like he's been there all his life. So I'm hoping that happens to me as a manager, and I expect the Tottenham fans will be as well.
You said that results matter. So how do you think today will be seen? Do you think it will be seen in the context of, like you say, not having much time to work on tactics, or do you think there'll be frustration at drawing against the West Brom side?
By who?
By the fans.
The fans will be disappointed, obviously, and I understand that. You're playing at home with respect to West Brom. Against West Brom, you should be winning, but I think it's a game we should have won. And also, I maintain it's a game we should have played better in. And I think we're capable of playing better. And with the extra added time onto the training field, without the games coming so fast around, we will certainly improve.
How have the players responded to Tim in these sort of first 3 games? Have you noticed a difference in their mood and their sort of approach compared to the previous manager?
They've been good. They've been good and bright. After the first game wasn't, against West Ham, everyone's happy when results are going well. And when they're not, against Southampton, when we did very well, everyone's on a high. And today it's a little bit either way. That's football. And it's a results business, and we're under no illusions about that. And I want to try and get as many positive ones as possible.
Do you feel Stephen Reid should have been sent off?
I've just watched that again. I don't know. It's a split decision from the split second decision from the referee. He has to make that call. No excuses. I didn't even realise he'd been booked. I'm not trying. The last thing I want to do is stand on that touchline trying to get people sent off the field.
Tim, I guess one of the biggest disappointments today is how quickly you concede after taking the lead and the manner of the goal as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, we thought we didn't have time to draw a breath, and we've conceded a goal, and it was a poor goal. It was a poor free kick to give away, and then we was unable to clear it, and it was a kick in the privates, to be honest.
It seems to be a feeling that you're just keeping the seat warm. Is that almost an insult to you, given, like you say? No, I'm just saying, like you say, you're being very clear about your position, very clear about what you want, how you see yourself taking the club, the players, the infrastructure. How do you regard that kind of view that you're keeping the seat warm from DNA?
It's not really a question. I mean, how do I regard it? I regard it as, it's an insult. It's only an insult if I go and win all the games, isn't it? You know, what can we do if we win all the games and someone else comes and gets it and keeps it and brings someone else in after I've won the league? You know, I'm going to Real Madrid, aren't I?